Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll now start with the formal proceedings of this evening. Thank you. Thank you. David Downie. David has taken a leading role in the provision and operation of the island's hyperbaric chamber and the provision of hyperbaric medicine for the last 30 years. Following the setting up of a memorial donation in 1982, David organised the housing and equipping of the chamber and its initial funding. He was then the sole technician operating the chamber, initially on a part-time basis, often in very unsocial hours. Increasing demand meant that David became a full-time technician, but he remained single-handed, and for the next 21 years provided an on-call 24 hours, 365-day cover service for emergencies, working an average 60-hour week. Since 2003, an assistant has allowed David to focus more on promotion and fundraising. Over the 30 years, he has secured almost £2 million of funding. The chamber began as a life-saving facility for divers, and it remains a valuable facility for a wide range of sport injuries. However, most of the time is devoted to more general hyperbaric medicine, and in excess of 12,000 treatments are now carried out each year. David has been a pioneer in the field of hyperbaric medicine. He is not only prominent and well respected on the island, but has an international profile, travelling extensively to present papers and attend conferences relating to hyperbaric medicine. Despite his personal challenges, David has had the drive and strength of character to make things happen and change the lives of so many people. Your Excellency, Mr. David Downey.
Congratulations, David. Thoroughly deserved. Great honour. Give it to you. It's fine. Thanks. Shall we tell?
William Neal. William has an outstanding record of personal dedication and work for the benefit of the ex-service and wider communities in the Isle of Man. An active member of the Isle of Man branch of the Royal Artillery Association since 1970 and the branch secretary for the last 15 years, he is recognised as the backbone of the organisation. He arranges all the social events for the members and their families, including holidays for gunners' widows. The branch is recognised as one of the strongest, largely due to William's efforts. William is an active member of the War Pensions Committee. His extensive contacts within the ex-service community enable him to report to the committee frequently on cases of real hardship or injustice, and his energy, compassion and tenacity ensure that these matters are resolved satisfactorily. William has been a driving force behind the establishment of Armed Forces Day in the island. He is a member of the National Committee and strives to ensure the event's success with some 1,000 people now attending the annual service in March past. He has been a stalwart of the Castletown Metropolitan Silver Band for well over 30 years as a performer, compere and providing invaluable support to his colleagues. Within the wider community, William is also known for his energy and good works, usually behind the scenes. He is a good neighbour, always willing to help those in need, particularly the elderly. William is an outstanding example of a caring and thoughtful ex-soldier who has spent his retirement helping others. Your Excellency, Mr. William Neal.
Thank you, sir. It's a great pleasure to be with you. Thanks. Get closer together.
Eleanor Shiman. Eleanor is a very unassuming person who has given total commitment and worked tirelessly to use her talents to develop and help others. For over 50 years, Eleanor has played a remarkable part in the musical life of the Manx community, devoting most of her lifetime to using her musical talents. As a teacher of singing and piano of both adults and children, and as the founder and director of a children's choir, she has enjoyed great success both at home and abroad, giving musical recitals and concerts as well as entertaining the elderly and disabled on countless occasions. Eleanor is an active committee member of the Manx Music Festival. She won the prestigious Cleveland Medal 3 times for singing and was a festival accompanist for 25 years. Eleanor formed the Aig Threston Children's Choir and throughout a 28-year period nurtured and sustained a great enjoyment of music amongst its young members, and through her enthusiasm and drive, it became the best children's choir at the Manx Music Festival 11 times, representing the Isle of Man both nationally and internationally, making it an ambassador for the island. During this period, the choir also contributed to a vast number of fundraising charity events. As well as her musical talents, Eleanor has been the Vice Chair of the Isle of Man Fund for the Blind for over 25 years and has played a major role in the success of the Society's care of over 500 blind or visually impaired people, helping raise sums of £50,000 per annum, and more recently actively fundraising for the erection of the purpose-built day centre for the blind in the island. Your Excellency, Mrs. Eleanor Shiman.
Congratulations, Eleanor. Very good. Well done. Well done.